As far as you're aware, was he in any issue with anybody, that kind of thing?
No, not that we know of. He wasn't.
So then, why would anyone want 19-year-old David Andrews dead and lure him to a dark corner to be shot as many as 6 times? The answer, his sister Stephanie believes, may lie in a previous threat of harm and his reaction to it.
We only know he got a threat about 3 weeks ago, but to be honest, I don't know what to really say when it comes to that because we got the threat that something would happen to him, but we didn't take it that serious because he wasn't serious. We asked him, David, have you done anything to anybody? Have you seen anything? Or we tried to talk to him. We sat down in the room and I said, David, have you done? And he didn't say anything. Like he just never said anything. So I don't know. Maybe if he was more serious that yes, his life was in danger, then of course we would have done something to protect him. But he 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 wasn't serious when it came to that. He said that no, he didn't do anything, but did nothing, and we shouldn't believe that.
David had been hanging out with Ramona Carcamo and other relatives at her food stand on the boulevard near Lucky Star supermarket. He got a call and told his family he was going to take a drink for a friend nearby on Raccoon Street. But instead of hearing his voice around the lane, the family heard gunshots ring out. Responding family members found him lying already dead in front of the house that used to be the family home. It is a senseless end for a young man who loved everyone, his family most of all.
He was a good person. Like there's nothing bad I could ever say about David. Every time he always tried to help. He was happy. He was happy with life. He loved my mom. Like my mom was his everything. He was a good person. Like I don't see why they had any reason to shoot him and kill him. Like he didn't deserve that. He was an amazing person.
Police are sorting out the facts and looking for one person of interest while trying to warn off others from retaliation.
The information we have gathered is that two men came on a motorcycle park. One of them came off the cycle, approached the deceased, and uttered a few words to him and then fired the shots, and then they got back on the cycle and then they drove off.
So he was the intended target, sir?
From all indications, yes, he was, and we are looking for one person who we believe may be able to assist us with that investigation.
Has any motive been established?
At this time, we have not got a definitive motive, so I will not speculate. It is unfortunate that Mr. Andrews was caught. We would have hoped that the outcome would have been different, but thank God no other person were injured in the process.
Sir, and then retaliation. I know I have seen at least one person post on Facebook saying that, retaliation will be forthcoming. And this person, I believe, is quite well known to you.
Yes, I saw the post on Facebook, and I immediately got to the person who posted it, and I spoke to him and I let him know that we are not going to tolerate any retaliation, and he assured me that he was angry when he made the post and that he would took down the post, which I later on saw he did, and they will do their best to work with us. We believe that the matter will be solved, and we are working towards that.
So are you confident that you will be able to suppress any retaliation and there will not be a spiraling of violence as we close the year?
Well, we will continue to do what we normally do in terms of mediation and intervention between the rival groups.
But the family has no thought of retaliation. Instead, they are hoping that justice will be served.
The family will leave it up to God. We're not that type of family that will retaliate against anyone. God never sleeps, and He will see what He needs to be done to those guys that did that to David. Like I said, he didn't deserve that, and we leave it to God. There's no reason for any one of us to vengeance anyone, because we don't know who it is. One, and another thing is we believe in the higher power, and He will do what He needs to be, what needs to be done in order for for David to rest in peace.
Aaron Humes reporting for News 5.